They said he couldn't wrestle. They said he was carried by his opponents. They said the attitude adjustment was the weakest finisher in WWE history. And you know what? Those people are still saying it in 2025, hiding behind their keyboards, disrespecting the man who literally carried WWE on his back for 2 decades. Well, today I'm exposing every single one of those lies, because we're breaking down the 25 most devastating, most iconic, most jaw-dropping attitude adjustments that prove John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers of all time. And if you disagree after watching this, congratulations, you've officially lost all credibility as a wrestling fan. Comment your worst Cena take right now so we can roast it together. Number 25, Baron Corbin gets humbled. 2019. Everyone forgets this one, but at Super Showdown, Cena hit Corbin with an AA so clean it should have ended his push permanently. The Lone Wolf talked all that trash about Cena being washed up, and Big Match John reminded him why you don't disrespect legends. The snap on this AA was different, like Cena was personally offended. Quick trivia, what year did Baron Corbin win the Money in the Bank briefcase? Number 24, Nexus Destruction. SummerSlam 2010. Wade Barrett thought he had Cena beaten. The entire Nexus surrounded the ring. Then Cena powered through 7 men and hit Barrett with an AA that symbolized his refusal to stay down. Critics say Cena buried the Nexus, but this AA proved that sometimes one man can overcome impossible odds. The defiance in this move was legendary. Number 23, Alberto Del Rio's destiny denied. Night of Champions 2011. Del Rio cashed in Money in the Bank, became WWE Champion, and thought he was untouchable. 2 weeks later, Cena hit him with an AA that said, "Your destiny just got rescheduled." The force behind this one was personal. You could see Cena wasn't just winning a title, he was making a statement about who really runs WWE. Number 22, Dolph Ziggler's show-off gets shut down. TLC 2012. This ladder match AA was absolutely insane. Cena caught Ziggler midair and transitioned into an attitude adjustment that defied physics. The timing, the athleticism, the danger of both men being near ladders, everything about this moment screamed main event excellence. People who say Cena can't adapt to different match types clearly never watched this. Number 21, Rusev's tank can't save him. WrestleMania 31. Rusev rolled into WrestleMania on a literal tank, and Cena still hit him with an AA that crushed the Bulgarian's undefeated streak. The symbolism of this moment was perfect. All that pageantry, all that intimidation, and it still couldn't stop the sanation. The elevation on this AA made Rusev look like a ragdoll. Number 20, Kane's masked monster gets adjusted. Elimination Chamber 2012. Big Red Machine. 7 feet tall, 300 pounds. Cena made him look like a cruiserweight with this AA. Inside the unforgiving Elimination Chamber structure, with steel and chains everywhere, Cena still found a way to execute his finisher perfectly. The camera angle on this one was chef's kiss. Number 19, The Miz must-see gets unseen. Raw 2013. Before their awesome IC title matches, Cena hit Miz with an AA on Raw that reminded everyone of their WrestleMania history. The Miz sold this like he'd been hit by a truck, and the crowd went absolutely nuclear. The velocity Cena generated on this one was different, like he was trying to send Miz through the canvas. Number 18, Sheamus Bro gets countered. Raw 2010. Sheamus was the WWE champion and riding high. He attempted a bro kick, and Cena caught his leg midair, transitioned him onto his shoulders, and delivered an AA so smooth it should be taught in wrestling schools. The reversal alone made this special, but the execution made it iconic. Who had the better 2010, Cena or Sheamus? Comments below. Number 17, Christian's peep show ends. Over the Limit 2011. Captain Charisma finally had his moment with the World Heavyweight Championship, but when he faced Cena, he got planted with an AA that showed levels to this game. The respect between these two made this AA feel significant. Christian's selling was impeccable, and Cena's delivery was crisp as always. Number 16, Brock Lesnar feels the hustle. Extreme Rules 2012. Here's the thing nobody talks about. Cena actually hit Brock Lesnar with an AA in their first match back. The Beast, the man who conquered the streak, and Cena hoisted him up like it was nothing. Sure, Brock kicked out and ultimately won, but the fact that Cena even accomplished this feat deserves respect. The power required for this is astronomical. Number 15, The Big Show's giant ego gets checked. Survivor Series 2012. 450 pounds. Cena lifted it. Cena delivered an AA. The ring shook. Physics professors around the world questioned their understanding of biomechanics. This wasn't just a finisher, this was a superhuman feat that proved Cena's strength is genuinely elite level. Number 14, Chris Jericho's list gets erased. Raw 2016 Y2J returned and immediately targeted Cena. Big mistake. The AA that Cena delivered was loaded with history, two legends colliding one more time, and Jericho's veteran selling made it look absolutely devastating. The storytelling in this moment elevated it beyond just another move. Number 13, Cicero's swing stops. Raw 2014 The Swiss Superman was on a roll, hitting everyone with the Cicero swing. Then he met Cena, who reversed the momentum and hit him with an AA that halted his entire push. The timing on this reversal was perfect, and the crowd's reaction showed they knew they'd witnessed something special. Number 12, Finn Balor's Demon exorcised. Raw 2017 Even the Demon couldn't escape the attitude adjustment. Cena hit Balor with an AA that was equal parts respect and dominance. The clash of styles made this fascinating, the smaller high flyer versus the powerhouse, and Cena's execution proved that size and strength still matter in professional wrestling. Number 11, Seth Rollins gets Cena D. SummerSlam 2015 title versus title. Winner takes all. The stakes couldn't be higher. Cena hit Rollins with an AA that should have ended the match, but the architect kicked out, making both men look incredible. The near-fall reaction from the crowd was deafening. This AA wasn't just a move, it was a statement that Cena still belonged at the top. Number 10, Randy Orton's RKO gets countered. Royal Rumble 2014 Cena and Orton have faced each other approximately 1 billion times, but this AA was special. Orton went for an RKO, Cena shoved him off, caught him, and delivered an attitude adjustment in one fluid motion that looked like it was choreographed by angels. The chemistry between these two is undeniable. Number 9, Shawn Michaels' Sweet Chin music gets adjusted. Raw 2007 The showstopper. Mr. WrestleMania. The Heartbreak Kid. Cena hit him with an AA that symbolized the changing of the guard in WWE. Michaels sold it like his career was over, and for a moment, we all believed it might be. The emotional weight of this move transcended the match itself. This was torch passing at its finest. Number 8, AJ Styles' phenomenal forearm fails. Royal Rumble 2017 Styles leaped for his finish, and Cena caught him midair and transitioned into an AA that had the entire WWE universe losing their minds. The athleticism required from both men was off the charts. The timing had to be perfect, and it was. This is the AA that haters conveniently forget when they say Cena can't work with smaller guys. Number 7, The Great Khali's Impossible Lift. Judgment Day 2007 7'3", 420 pounds. Everyone said it was impossible. Cena didn't care about your physics. He hoisted the Great Khali onto his shoulders and delivered an AA that should have ruptured something. The fact that Cena walked out of that match without a career-ending injury is a miracle. This AA defined overcoming the odds. Number 6, Umaga's Samoan Bulldozer stopped. Royal Rumble 2007 The Last Man Standing match. Umaga was destroying Cena. Blood everywhere. Bodies broken. Then Cena summoned every ounce of heart he had left and hit Umaga with an AA off the ring apron through a table on the outside. The desperation in this move made it special. This wasn't about winning pretty, this was about survival. Number 5, Centimeter Punk's pipe bomb gets defused. Raw 2012 Their rivalry was personal. Punk was talking about Cena's character, his values, everything that made him who he was. So when Cena hit Punk with this particular AA, it felt like more than wrestling. It felt like Cena was defending his entire legacy. Punk's selling was phenomenal, and the story behind this AA elevated it to art. Be honest in the comments, Team Cena or Team Punk? Number 4, Batista's Animal gets cage. WrestleMania 26 The Animal returned to challenge Cena for the WWE Championship, and Cena welcomed him back with an AA that reminded Batista this wasn't 2005 anymore. The power clash between these two was epic, and this AA represented the definitive end of Batista's first WWE run. The impact was seismic. Number 3, Daniel Bryan's Miracle Run interrupted. SummerSlam 2013 The most controversial AA on this list. Bryan had the WWE Universe behind him, the Yes movement was at its peak, and Cena had to play the villain by hitting him with an AA that won him the WWE Championship. The clean finish made both men look strong, but the aftermath with Orton cashing in made this AA historically significant. This moment changed WWE's trajectory forever. Number 2, The Rock takes the adjustment. WrestleMania 29 Redemption. WrestleMania, the biggest rematch in history. Cena avenged his loss from the previous year by hitting the People's Champion with an AA that closed their rivalry and cemented Cena's legacy as the man. The pressure on Cena was immense, and he delivered when it mattered most. The emotional release when he hit this AA was palpable. Number 1, Edge's career-ending crash, Extreme Rules 2011 and I Quit match. A steel cage. Everything was legal. Cena climbed to the top of the cage with Edge on his shoulders and delivered an attitude adjustment through a table on the outside that remains the most devastating, most dangerous, most iconic AA of all time. Edge's subsequent retirement due to neck injuries made this moment even more haunting in retrospect. The image of Edge crashing through that table is burned into wrestling history forever. This wasn't just a finisher, this was the end of an era captured in one devastating moment. So there you have it, 25 attitude adjustments that prove beyond any shadow of doubt that John Cena is one of the greatest to ever step foot in that ring. The strength, the timing, the storytelling, the legacy, it's all there. If you still think his finisher is weak after watching this evidence, then frankly, you're not a wrestling fan, you're just a professional hater. Drop your favorite Cena AA in the comments, hit that like button, share this video with every Cena doubter you know, and subscribe to Wrestling Zone 1 for more content that destroys bad takes and celebrates wrestling greatness. See you in the next one.